Are you still tired after having done every single thing? You may be doing the right thing, but then you're not going anywhere, or you feel exhausted or burned out. It's not you. If you've been feeling this way, understand that your nervous system is in need of help, and it's a real thing. So take a deep breath. You're fine, but address it sooner rather than later. Having had burnout myself, or having had done so many things where I think I'm moving and then you hit a point where you can't anymore, or you feel so tired that you can't. And it truly amazes me because we live in this world that is so fast-paced, and part of it is we have to tag along, but understand also that our nervous system, our internal, needs to rest, needs to feel safe again. And maybe you've been in this fight or flight mode for so long, and now you just need to change it. I'm not gonna lie, it's not something that you can literally change overnight, at least not to my knowledge. But it is something that with practice, dedication, repetition, and a really good routine, things will align for you and you'll start to feel whole again, if that's what you're looking for. So remember, you are already whole. You just need to let your nervous system understand that it is. And all that riot that is outside of you should not affect what's internal. So I wanted to just send this reminder to you, as I've been there, and sometimes I'm still going through it. Actually, I'm still going through the ebbs and flows of life. However, I am becoming better at mastering my own, my own world, if you will. So take heart. It is a continuous practice, but you do see the results in the end. And you start to feel more confident and more aware. And life, though has its ups and downs, your internal shift begins to look a lot brighter. So I am working on something. I do have a few videos in mind. I have been taking the day to really relax more. So this is why I am literally just now posting this. But I should be back on track tomorrow. I wanted to just send a quick hello, as I am still on this journey and challenge of posting every single day until probably 90 days. And after that, I will give myself a new schedule. But until then, I am doing my best to post every single day. This is a challenge for myself, and it is fun. It is something that I enjoy doing, but at the same time, there are days where you just want to rest. But the point of a challenge is to actually get the challenge done in spite of you wanting to take a break or not sometimes. So we're figuring out ways to still get some posts out there in spite of, whatever. So you will see some videos are structured, some are not. And this is me really figuring out YouTube, figuring out how I can how can I say this? How I can be out there without exhaustion, but still hopefully I am within my experience and providing some insight to people that have been in a similar that are in a similar space as I am, or are going through something that I've gone through before. So with that said, I wish you a lovely night. Stay tuned for more videos. I have a few prepared. I am not sure when I will release them, but they are in the works, and I am so excited to share this with you. And you're not alone. There's so many things that you can rely on, but take heart. You will find yourself again. And I say this, but also, it's not to say that you shouldn't work for that. So there's a practice to it, in my opinion and in my experience. There's a practice to finding yourself again. So that's what I wanted to say to you. Have a lovely night, and I'll see you tomorrow. And if you take oh gosh, if you care to look at some of the products that I make, I will put the link in the description below. But there is no worries at all. It's just here. And remember that your focus is the most important thing, and you are really, really important. So make sure that you tell yourself that every day. You need a reminder. So you're important. You're more than enough. You got this. You know you got this. Of course. How could you not? See you soon.